Hello! I am finally back with another video. I took about a week break from streaming, at least from my videos. It's only been like a few days, but yeah, we're back and GALLADE has been freed. I guess this happened last week, so yeah, I have been gone for a week. I just uploaded Heracross last. Yeah, GALLADE's back. I have not played any games with it yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's still going to be really disgusting. And for my first video on it, I'm just going to use Choice Banded. I'm also here on Twitch with my chat, and if you would like to watch me record live, check out my live streams either on YouTube or at twitch.tv/smooge_. And yeah, so we have Jolly, Choice Banded, GALLADE here. We're just max attack, max speed with Sacred Sword, Psycho Cut, X Scissor, and Ice Punch. The reason why you go X Scissor and not Leaf Blade like they used to is because X Scissor hits both Cresselia and Tangrowth, whereas Leaf Blade doesn't, and X Scissor still hits Starmie, it still hits Slowbro. The only thing you're missing out on is really Jellicent, but Banded will 2 KO, I think, with Psycho Cut anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, my brain just like completely paused. I have this paired with Slowbro. We are obviously going to teleport Future Sight into GALLADE and blow everything up. That's the whole idea. We're just relaxed, Rocky Helmet, max HP, max defense with Scald, Future Sight, Slack Off, and Teleport. And yeah, with a Future Sight up, there's probably no mod in the entire game that could switch into this. I don't think it's possible, I'm not gonna lie. Assuming you click the correct move, because you are banded, so you have to, predict. But, yeah, next we have Ferrothorn. We are just sassy leftovers. Max HP, max SPDF with Bullet Seed, Protect, Stealth Rock, and Leech Seed. Next we have Zapdos. We are just timid. 22 speed, 200 SPDF, 36 defense, and max HP. 22 speed is enough to outspeed Jolly Breloom. We are Volt Switch, Hurricane, Hidden Power, Ice, and Roost. I want HB Ice on his team because I think getting rid of Gliscors is probably really beneficial. Next we have Scizor. We are Impish because we get 6-0'd by Weavile if I don't have this. We're just max HP, max defense with Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Roost, and Defog. And then finally, we have Scarf Garchomp. We are just Jolly, Choice Scarf, max attack, max speed with Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Stone Edge, and Spikes. And yeah, let's just get a game. This will be my first game this season. And what's it say? GALLADE plus Sharpness is being evaluated for PvP balancing. It may be banned from overused here in the future. Nice. Alright, and yeah, I will just pause my video until we get our first game. Alright, we got our first game. This guy does not like GALLADE. I will bring it in, click Sacred Sword with a Future Sight up, and something will die every single time. So that's going to be awesome. We're going to lead with... How does he beat Ferrothorn lead? He might be Mixed Dragonite. We're just going to lead Ferrothorn. I kind of want to just get rocks up immediately. He leads T-Tar. I'm going to just get up rocks immediately. He might do the same. I don't really care. As he's Flame. Okay, that's fine. We'll just Protect for some HP back, and then we'll go into... I guess we don't really switch into this really well. We'll probably go Slowbro. I'll just Protect, get some HP back. Gotta end it with, but what do I know? In case it goes wrong, yeah. You definitely don't want me for financial advice. We'll go Slowbro here. We're gonna teleport out into GALLADE and click Sacred Sword and claim our first victim. Flames again, don't care. Yeah, I don't think any of the, okay, you want a Mungus? I'm going to still click Sacred Sword, as Psycho Cut would be kind of obvious, no? I guess he could just 50-50 it here, like, and just call me out in my Sacred Sword, but I'm still gonna click it. If he stays in, it's fine. But he really shouldn't. Staying in here is insane. We're gonna Sacred Sword. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Whatever, man. He Toxics. That's fine. We'll go Scizor here and U-turn. Staying in there is just absolutely diabolical. How do they stay? Because... I don't know. He's fucking Toxic Protect. You can't be serious. Alright, well, you turn here. That's so insane. That's actually so crazy. Alright, we got a U-turn off. He swapped. I get to bring in GALLADE here. Actually, it depends on how much this does. 27, yeah, I'm bringing in GALLADE. I'm clicking Sacred Sword. It's driving me crazy. I guess having Healing Wish on this team would have been nice. Maybe... Oh, I think it's fine. I think this dies. 66 from Ban to GALLADE. Surely, yeah, goodbye. Alright, so... We got our first kill. He's probably going to go into either Scizor or Dragonite to revenge him with priority. But I'm just going to go into... Slowbro. At least on Dragonite. On Scizor, I'll go to my own. Just click the super effective move. Oh, just click. Yeah. No, I don't wanna. Wanna see me predict a U-turn here? Watch this shit. Alright, goodbye, Scizor. I figured he would click a U-turn there, as me bringing in my own Scizor or even Zapdos was extremely obvious. That being said, me on Amoonguss, you know, potentially just killing him was also obvious, but whatever. I'm assuming this is Scarf. He's going to Pursuit me, so I'm just going to stay in. He's Scarf Dark Pulse. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. We'll go Scizor and U-turn. You guys don't get it. This guy's high IQ and it's just a read. I mean, I guess. But, like, what if I wasn't... His play only worked if I was choice locked, which... Let's see. How many are choice locked? Less than 30% of them are choice locked. I don't know why they're running Scarf. Scarf is kind of... I don't think Scarf is good anymore. I'm not going to lie. What is U-turn here? So his play was objectively incorrect. That being said, he didn't have a switch in for it anyway, but, you know, whatever. We're going to go into Zapdos and click Hurricane. Actually, I'll just Volt. Volt is better. He might Protect. It doesn't really matter. What if you had Crest or Jirachi for Healing Wish for GALLADE? I'm not too worried about it on this team. In an ideal world, I never even let the chance for me getting Toxic there. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, he won the 50-50. It doesn't mean it was a good play from him, but he won the 50-50, you know what I mean? So I Volt there. He probably brings in Chansey. I'm going to go into Garchomp, and I might Spike, since he's probably forced to switch. Because he obviously doesn't know what kind of Garchomp I am. He should assume Scarf looking at my team. I guess... Yeah, he should assume Scarf. He probably knows I'm Banded GALLADE based on the damage. We'll Spike here. He's probably going to go into Amoonguss. He might even stay in Toxic, which is also fine. If I get the Spike, we're chilling, because he has no hazard removal, so he'll eventually just die. He protects. He's fucked. I'm going to go Scizor next. And just U-turn. My game just crashed. Never mind. Okay, that was weird. We'll just U-turn. With, sorry, we'll go hard Scizor here and just U-turn. I technically don't really have that much pressure to break Chansey anymore, but, like, I don't really need it if I just stack hazards. Also, we have a Ferrothorn, but... I don't know. You got a Lag Spike? Lag Spike. Ha! Ha ha! Mods kill it. No, I'm just playing. What's good, big dog? I'm chilling. Go watch some dishes. Okay, he forfeits. Makes sense. He was kind of cooked. There was no way he could win that. Yeah, very good showing from GALLADE immediately. I would say his team isn't really built for GALLADE meta, but you can definitely see how there was just no switching, pretty much. even if it was Amoonguss, right? If I had a Rock and Spike up, which wasn't hard to get against his team, I just click Sacred Sword and everything dies, even with Amoonguss, right? Like, it'll get 2 KO'd, because it did a... Sacred Sword did, what, 37? So it would do just enough to kill it after Rock and Spike. But, yeah, we will pause to the next game. Yeah. Alright, we got our next game. This guy's team is fire. I don't know what is happening here, but I definitely need to do some future sight shenanigans in order to be able to kill things in this game. I'm going to lead Slowbro, I think, and literally do it immediately. It could be Kabalion lead. It could be like Taunt, maybe? Taunt rocks. It could be Kofagigas rocks as well. I don't really know what Kabalion's doing here, I won't lie. I'm not really too scared of that though. I have Scarf Chomp in case something gets out of hand. Unless it's like Iron Defense for whatever reason. CM Kabalion, that's what I'm thinking as well. Looking at his team, he leads Cresselia. I'm going to immediately get a Future Sight and teleport out and try to do bad things. He goes Kofagigas. We're just going to... Okay, I actually can't go Gallade here, because if he clicks Wisp next turn, staying in on my guy, that would just be, you know, disastrous, right? How do I actually beat Kofa? I'm just going to Scald. He knocks me off, which I'm fine with, because he takes some damage. We're going to be fucked if Stall runs Sableye. Not when I run a Mental Herb. And absorb the Encore. I'm just going to click Scald again. He goes Chansey. That's fine. I'm just going to teleport out. If he teleports as well, I will go last, as I am definitely slower. He gets up rocks. Don't care. I'm going Gallade. I'm clicking Sacred Sword. Skarmory will get 2 KO'd. And Kofa probably doesn't want to come in. I'm assuming he will predict me to go for Cycle Cut, which is why I'm going to go Gallade here. Which is why I'm going to click Sacred Sword. Do we sight again? No, it's not worth it. I don't need to. I mean, this sight was only a good play if he actually goes Kofa. I thought he was going to go Skarmory that time. This is fine as well. It's fine. He is Helmet. We'll just go back to Slowbro. You could actually go Scizor here and Defog. It's better. Getting rid of rocks. He recovers. It's fine. We're going to Defog. May have Thunder Wave care? Yeah. They should run T-Wave. It's fine. He might get up a Spike. I'm going to U-turn to break Sturdy. It's fine if I take Helmet. See? Double Helmet. Double Helmet's kind of funny if he is actually double Helmet. He might Spike. Okay. What'd he do? Did he Whirlwind me? What'd he click? Counter? I'm gonna go this and Volt Switch. He has no ground. Why am I faster? Okay, he's just slow as shit. That's fine. He spikes. I Volt here. Do you ever keep hazards off this game? Yeah, it's not too hard. I mean, he literally can't kill Scizor, right? I mean, he has a Gallade, but I can probably play around it as well as he can. He goes Crest. I'm just going to go back to Scizor and just defog. I don't want hazards up. Now that we know his Helmet and also broke his Sturdy, I'm just going to go hard into Zapdos if he brings out Skarmory. What a disgusting team he has. Hard to break. Yeah, I mean, it's not really that hard if I get up a Future Sight Teleport, right? It's probably fine. We're just going to U-turn here. He might get up a T-Spike. He might Wisp here, actually. If I'm him, I click Wisp here. Wisp is, like, super free. Super freak. I'm gonna go Zapdos, as if Zapdos is burned, it's probably like, the best member to be burned, because then I can't get Toxic, right? This is only bad if he has Toxic and he's clicking it here, but that'd be kind of insane. He might Pain Split, actually. Pain Split would also be good. He tricks me. Huh? What'd you... Okay. So he was banded. That's annoying. We're going to Volt. Oh, man, are you Pain Splitting? It's actually so annoying for pain splitting. Yeah, he might... I don't think he's Trick Room, actually. I don't want to, like, potentially switch it to a Wisp with, like, Gallade here. But if he pain splits, it's, like, really bad if I go into anything. I'll go Slowbro. It's not ideal. He was Choice Banded Knockoff, Trick, Wisp. Okay. I don't think he has, what's it called? My brain isn't working. Pain Split. We're gonna Future Sight Teleport here. He's Hex, and I took 84. What? Huh? Can Gallade learn Curse? Probably. But it also gets Bulk Up, so you don't really need that. Okay, so my Slowbro's almost dead. He might Wisp again here. Which is unfortunate, because I can't really do anything about that. I'm just gonna go Scizor and U-turn, I think. He was something far more sinister, yeah. It's a weird team. Okay, he clicks a knock there. I actually don't mind that at all. I'm going to U-turn. Should I Bullet Punch? I think he might just stay in to, like, Wisp whatever comes out. Because U-turn here is pretty obvious, right? I'll Bullet Punch once, because, like, if he goes Skarmory, I don't really care, right? So, this is fine. He does go Skarmory. I'll take Helmet. I'll just Roost Defog, and then go Hard Zapdos. So, for putting in work, it is, yeah. Takes the Future Sight. Does a decent bit. Not anything crazy. We'll Roost, Defog, get out of here. I don't know why I'm faster. I'm not running any speed. I'm just faster than the Skarmory for some reason. He also Roosts, so I'll actually U-turn here. Just to break his Sturdy again. I think it's correct to break the Sturdy. And we'll U-turn into Zap. Oh? It goes Cobalion. What are you? What is this? Who are you? I'm gonna go Garchomp. If I see leftovers, I'm gonna Earthquake. If I don't, I'm going to get up a Spike. Bird up Strat for Rizzy on raid? Maybe, yeah. Brave Gallade Trick Room can work. I don't think it can not work, but it's kind of funny. I don't know what he's thinking here. He's probably just gonna go Skarmory. But I'm just going to Spike. Can you try it? I'll think about it. If it does get Curse in Trick Room would kind of be funny. But I don't think it would be good. He goes Skarmory. I'm going to go hard into my Zapdos and click Volt Switch. He, once again, has no ground type. So Volt Switch is as free as it could possibly be. He gets up his own Spike. At this point, I don't really care because his Kofa is dead if he switches it in. I'm going to Volt. I did have an idea for another Gallade team where I would go... I'm going to go Gallade and click X-Scissor here. I had another idea where I'd go Agility Bulk Up. That was an old set that people used to run. It was really, really annoying because... all of a sudden, your Gallade is really bulky and fast, and it's, like, impossible to kill. We're going to Exorcise it here, hopefully into Cresselia. Yep, very nice. 73, he died. Never mind, he didn't die. He almost died. I thought he took spikes for some reason. I'm stupid. he should go hard Skarmory here. I'm gonna double into Zapdos. If he stays in, well played. I said double, not double. I was just gonna switch. He just stays in. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess, and fuck you too. That was so bad. That was dumb as fuck. Like, why would why wouldn't you... That was the easiest Skarmory... Whatever. Well, Volt. That's really annoying. Super, super annoying. We're gonna go Ferrothorn and get up rocks. Staying in there made literally... I mean, he should know I'm banded, right? Just from the damage. Like, that should be clearly obvious. So him staying in there made no sense. Like, he had the freest Skarmory 4x resist, also helmet switching of all time. Bro said let me play... Expect a play from the banded Kofor with Knock Trick Wisp Hex. You're just a fucking hater. You're just a hater. He swaps out into Gallade. That's fine. He's probably just gonna Sacred Sword. I don't really have a switch in anymore because my Slowbro was low. Not that Slowbro would switch in anyway, but, you know, whatever. We'll go Zapdos to Scout first. No, I should have just sacked Slowbro and brought out Garchomp, I think. I'm bad. I definitely should have just sacked Slowbro, because yeah, he has no ground. Zapdos is so good this game, right? He Leaf Bladed anyway. I'm going to just Volt Switch. Running Leaf Blade is crazy, because there's just no reason to. Should the 25. We're going to Volt out. He goes Caress. I'm going to go into... I'm gonna heal my Slowbro. I'll bring it in and teleport out. Actually, I'll just slack off. It's literally better. Doesn't he just attack? There's no way I die. I'm a Slowbro. He's a Cresselia. The only way he kills me if he's like Thunderbolt for like literally no reason. They run T-Bolt sometimes though? Yeah, and like fucking make-believe land. Like, that shit's not real, man. He just recovers, that's fine. I'm going to slack again. No, I won't. I'll just teleport. I lied. I'm actually going to Scald. Getting a burn on something would be nice. Especially if it's Cobalion. Especially Cobalion. He's probably CM anyway, based on him just switching it in like this, though. Would you have a move to hit me? If you're CM, I guess you could have Volt. But I don't think you would. Would you run Volt CM? Or would you run Volt for no reason? I'm gonna say probably not. I'm gonna teleport. Okay, so he has Volt. I lived, though, so whatever. I'm struggling to understand what this Cobalion is. Life Orb. Okay, so we're just doing shit. He goes Chansey. I'm going to X-Scissor. He checked his mail slash. Everyone point and laugh. Haha, it's so funny. Spidget's very funny, guys. We're going to X-Scissor. I want you to know, if Spidget was fighting the team I'm fighting right now, he'd be losing his fucking mind, bro. He would say this is the hardest counter team he's ever encountered. This team was built for him. Well, X-Scissor. If he goes Skarmory this time, well played. Yeah, he got me. But we'll just go Zap. It's fine. I think I eventually win this game with Garchomp, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard. So our Gallade's basically dead, which is not ideal. We go Zap here. Who's up scissoring their ex? He gets up another spike. Don't care. We Volt. Kofa comes out and dies. I'm going to stay in Volt no matter what he goes. Actually, I lied. If he goes Gallade, I might go Slow, bro. I guess I'm dead, huh? This game got a lot harder. He goes Chansey. I'm going to... Oh, I can't. Does Volt kill? We're gonna find out. Nope. Alright, that's unfortunate. We'll go Gallade and click... We'll click, What wins the game here? Would it go Skarmory again? Skarmory again would be kind of crazy, I won't lie. But I'll do it. I'll Sacred Sword. I think if he goes Skarmory here and on my Sacred Sword, I just win, right? So I think this is fine. If Skarmory dies, he gets 6-0'd by Scizor. Not 6-0'd, but you know what I mean, right? He just loses. I don't want to make you mad, friend. I'm rooting for you. I'm not mad, bro. Don't worry. I'm just trolling. I don't know what he's thinking about. I mean, I guess he's thinking of the same thing, right? Like, it should be Cresselia here, because he gets a guaranteed kill with Helmet, even if I X-Scissor, and he won't die. So, if I'm him, I always go Cress here. I think it makes the most sense. Skarmory is like Loki or Wincon. Gonna have to play around Healing Wish Crest too, though. Yeah. Maybe that's what he's thinking, and maybe that's why he doesn't want to go into it on, like, X-Scissor. Maybe he's thinking he stays in on X-Scissor, lives, and, like, gets up rocks or even kills me, right? That's another play you could make. Or maybe he just times out here and I win. Alright, so I'll pause to show the next game. Gallade's broken. Alright, we got our next game. Another Skarmory. With Future Sight, we get a kill every time. I'm gonna lead Ferrothorn. I want rocks immediately. He also has no ground. Once again, no ground. And he actually gets 6-0'd by Zapdos, like, completely. Maybe I should just lead Zapdos. I'm gonna lead Zapdos instead. It's just better. Alright, he leads Skarmory. Are you Suicide Lead? No way, right? I feel like that's pretty nonsensical. I'm just gonna Volt. Okay, 82. I think he actually might be just Suicide Lead. We're gonna go Slowbro. Hope you're smooging good today. Thanks. What a Scald. He's actually just... He just let it. It was like, yeah, I'll take the Volt Switch. He doesn't need a ground type. His ground type is Skarmory. I'm gonna teleport out. No, I won't. I'm gonna Future Sight. Okay. What are we doing here? I guess I'll just Scald again. I thought maybe he would go Toxicroak on, like, you know, the next Scald, maybe. But I guess he doesn't have to. Or even like, Superior, right? Okay, he Whirlwinded me, it appears. Oh my god. Amanu! Thank you for the jump scare and also for the sub. I appreciate it. You're the GOAT, bro. He roars me into Scizor, which is fine, because I could just defog. As he roosts, whatever. Lightning has been detected in your area. It's 4 p.m. It is time for the Florida thunderstorm. We're just going to go hard Zapdos here. He is burned, so he can no longer reliably be annoying. Oh no, better put away your lightning rod. He gets up rocks again, don't care, I'm bolting. And I'm bringing out Scizor and whatever comes out, and clicking Defog. I'm lying. I'm lying, I'm not going to do that. I'm lying again, I am going to do that. I'm going Scizor here. The Scizors are literally useless outside of this single purpose, so I'm going to pray that I just don't die to whoever comes out and click Defog. Bro's doing the never switch challenge? Maybe. What if Serp is sub? Well, that would be unfortunate, but, if he's sub Serp... I don't know. Good question. We probably just lose. He goes Amoonguss, I'm going to Defog. If he's fire, that's fine, but he does have rain. Being fire would be kind of nonsensical. He spores, don't care. I'm going to go hard Gallade, click Psycho Cut, and claim a kill. I guess if he has Foul Play and he clicks it here, he definitely booms me. But he would never have Foul Play, right, guys? Foul Play would be kind of insane. Okay, he goes into Serp. I'm going to actually X-Scissor to guarantee kill this. If he glares me, that's fine. My Zapdos kind of just wins, so I'm not really too worried about it. He leaves Storms for 57. Is that Life Orb? What the fuck? 57? Are you Specs? Why'd that do 57? Am I crazy, chat? Is that a normal calc? I feel like that did a lot. Let's see. Superior. Gallade. Yeah, that did do a lot. That was higher than possible roll. He's modest. He has to be modest and or choice specs. Okay. Toxicroak comes out. I'm going to go into... We're gonna go Slowbro and click Future Sight. We should be chilling. Is Modest faster? Yeah. If I had to guess, maybe it's like Modest Scarf. What the fuck? Are you banded? Why'd that do so much? 48 is ridiculous. What the hell? We're gonna slack off. Gunks again. I'm not really too scared of this, because I have a Scarf Garchomp in the back. I'm not really worried about it, right? But we'll, I'll Future Sight here. He's gonna miss this one, watch this. Inshallah crit. No. I actually predicted a switch. Nice try. We're gonna teleport out, and bring out Gallade and click Future Sight and get a kill. He U-turns. He's probably going Kingdra. If he goes Kingdra, I'll actually go Ferrothorn. Who's up shooting their gunk right now? Me, every single day. And he forfeits. Yeah, he knew he was cooked. We'll try to get one more. And, yeah, I'll pause to the next game. Alright, we got our next game. This guy's Sacred Sword switch-in is Reuniclus, and that guy is going to definitely get 2-hit KO'd by Sacred Sword, plus Future Sight, plus another Sacred Sword. So, this should be a pretty free game. He might lead Hydreigon. I'm gonna lead with a Gallade, I think. I wish you could search usage by Elo. That would be nice. Is it Jolly or Adamant? I always go Jolly. I think Adamant is kind of troll. I like having the extra speed. It's a very clogged speed tier, right? Like, if you're Adamant, you're slower than Jolly Breloom, which I don't like, for sure. And Jolly is also going to be faster than like 90% of Zapdos as well. Whereas Adamant might not, because a lot of Zapdos, like mine, speed creep for Jolly Breloom. I'm going to lead with Gallade. He leads Heatran. I'm going to stay in and click Sacred Sword. Thoughts? Concerns? Comments? None? Good. All Zaps are just... Okay, awesome. All Zaps are creeping Jolly Looms, so there's no point in running at Gallade, yeah. But I will say, every time I say something about, my Zapdos speed creeping Breloom, people leave comments being like, dude, no one runs Jolly Breloom. I'm gonna click it again, because he's probably just gonna get rocks. And I don't think he kills me, so... he takes 92. Holy fuck. Alright, let's click it again! Oh my god. Dude, Smooge Ops get no switch button. I'm gonna click it again, because why not? I might as well at this point. If he's quiet, he'll probably take a lot. That's definitely bold. Any Calm Minds, that's fine. We'll just go, Huh. Actually, if this is... This is Iron Defense, it's pretty bad, right? That being said, even if I didn't click that there, I probably lost to this anyway. So... I don't know. I'm gonna click it again, because maybe he doesn't know Sacred Sword actually goes through defense boosts. 33. Okay, he's not... Well, hold on. I guess if... Never mind. I'm just gonna go Scissor and U-turn. Yeah, if he's IDEF, I definitely lose. Okay, Calm Minds again, which tells me he might not have it? I don't know. I'm gonna U-turn. 44. I'll go... Okay, if he clicks attacking move here, he low-key should just recover, right? I feel like recover's always correct here, or he clicks Iron Defense here. I'm gonna go Gallade. If he like Psyshocks here, well played. Okay, he recovers, good. We're just going to click the X Scissor button, and he will take like 85. 82, close enough. Head calcs, always pristine. He Psychics, I don't even die, so he's... I don't think he's Double Dance. Scissor comes out. Imagine he hit his Meteor Mash? Yeah. Imagine. I still don't think I would have lost, because considering he's not Iron Defense, I should have been perfectly fine into it. We'll just go Hard Zap. This is bad if he's SD. Or I meant, like, if this is SD, like, I need to get rid of it immediately, so I go Zap here. That's banded damage. We're just going to Volt on whatever comes out. 3 KOs in, all Gallade. True. Carlos comes out. If you trick me, is it horrible? No, we should be fine, since we know he's banded. Scissor, we're chilling. I'll just Volt. He takes 32. I'm going to go into... I'll just go Ferrothorn. Hi, Peter. Scissor comes out. We're going to go into Slowbro on potential close combat. If he U-turns, that's fine. I don't die. Time to leave. Bye. Peace. Okay, I'm going to teleport. If he goes Rotom, I get to bring in Gallade and click Sacred Sword, and I get another kill. Alright, well, say goodbye. Pick one. Alright, goodbye, Rotom. If he goes Scizor again, I'm clicking Sacred Sword. He's going to U-turn. He should just go, Hydreigon. He should know that I'm not faster than him, right? Anything but Hydreigon is pretty nonsensical. Okay, so, I'm just gonna Sacred Sword. If he Bullet Punches, it's fine, but I think he's gonna U-turn. Yeah. Goodbye. Alright, so Gallade got 5 kills. Thoughts? I did dodge a Meteor Mash, but, like... I don't know. Am I faster than you? I'm gonna find out, just so I can say he got 6. Okay, he kills me. That's fine. We'll go... I want to see if he's choice locked. I'm gonna go Scizor, just for fun, and U-turn. Yeah, he's choice locked. So he was definitely cooked. And I'll just kill him with Scarf Chomp. We're chilling. Alright, and hey man, good game. Shake my hand. I just want to point out, if I had a Spike, or even Rocks Up, Gallade literally... I don't know, man, because, like, Metagross would have died with a Spike Up, because that Sacred Sword did 93. That's just so insane. But, yeah, that's Gallade. It's definitely kind of broken, I think. I don't think, I wanted it to get tested, because I would have loved to have been wrong, right? I think Gallade is a very fun Pokemon to use, objectively, and I think it would be a nice thing to have if it wasn't broken, but I would have loved to have been proven wrong, but I think it might still be broken. Personally, every single game that we played today, if I was not choice locked, this would have been even better. If I was Assault Vest, I literally just, like, completely shit on every single person I found with Gallade with ease. I'm not gonna lie, it would have been insane. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, I'll definitely end the video there. Thank you all for watching. If you like my content, subscribe, leave a comment. What do you think about Gallade? I'm curious. And yeah, peace.